Hey guys, CodyBo3 here, and welcome to episode 9 of 1001 million in 1 month. And before I get started, if you want to buy or sell some Ultimate Team coins, go check out FIFAUTOnline.com. A link to their website will be in the description below. Anyways, we're going to start this episode off with a bit of trading. You'll see there we have 6 items waiting for us in the watch list, and this was an actually unbelievable trading session, it must be said. 6 players, and I made a decent amount of profit. The first player up was none other than Inform Alonso, who we got for 51,500. The next player was Mario got set in at the CM position, so he does go for that bit more. We picked him up for 5,600. And the next player was Inform James Rodriguez from Porto. We got him in the CM position, so he does go for that bit more because he comes out of packs as a cam. Well, he came out of packs when he was in the team of the week, and we got him for 28,250. We also got another Gotcha, but this time we got him at the striker position. A bit, I suppose, unorthodox to play him up there, but it definitely would work. He's got good enough stats to be a striker, and we got him for 5,400. And the next player up was Nasri in at the CM position for 10,250. That was another excellent buy, it must be said, but we save the best for last, and we got Inform Romando for 41,750, and I made the most profit off him. He was an absolutely great pickup. He was one of them that there's not many on the market, so you could kind of set your own price. It was kind of weird, you'll see later on in the episode. Anyways, I decided to play some matches, and the first guy I come up against has a 5 at the back Premier League team. He's also got Balotelli and Suarez up front. David Luiz is obviously the one player in there that I'm not looking forward to going up against. He's also got David Silva, Nasri, a lot of good players. But anyways, I do open the scoring from a corner. Look at that, Bachetti scores, and I couldn't believe my luck 3 minutes in, but he does grab a goal back. Suarez with the nice turn and the left-footed strike to bring his side all level. But you see here, he does kind of stand still for a while. I don't know if he had to go do something, but I was going to take advantage, and I did, and it was Eto'o who scored that goal with his left foot. And from the kickoff, yeah, I guess he was gone. I guess he just had to go do something, so that's why I said connection has been lost. I don't think that's a rage quit because it was only 2-1, even though he did only have the one shot on target, as you can see there. But that does mean we are now champions of Division 3. We have won the title, 5 games, 5 wins. That was an absolutely superb run in that season. And the next game and the last game of this episode, we come up against a guy who's got a fairly decent team. He's obviously got Remy and Torres up front, 2 good strikers. He's got Mata and Ramirez in at CM. But you see here, look at this. I was talking about Honda's free kicks in the last episode, and you'll see them there. He just can put them away so beautifully with the left foot. He's just, I just love his free kicks. I'm going to make a major man love to his free kicks. And Eto'o scores a nice goal as well there to make it 2-0. And this was a bit of a debatable penalty. You can watch that back. It just seemed like the two players collided, and the impact engine, or whatever, the player engine, just kind of messed up a little bit there. But yeah, he did score the resulting penalty with Fernando Torres. But yeah, he didn't have that, well, I didn't have a 1 goal advantage for very long. I made it 2 with Honda again. Such a player. You can pick him up for discard value. I think I got mine for about 700 coins, and he's just so good. And you see there, a bit fortunate that the ball landed to Eto'o, but he did finish it very nicely. And yeah, that made it a 4-1. And yeah, my opponent actually scored directly from the kickoff. I guess I just kind of fell asleep, passed it around. Some good passes, to be fair, and a nice finish by Remy, and that made it 4-2. And yeah, this game actually had so many goals in it. It was another game that managed to pass the 10 goal mark, and I've found it quite a few games with this team have passed that mark, which is pretty incredible. But a nice little goal there, a nice little roulette. I decided to do some skill, and I actually have had quite a few good skill runs with McGeady, but I haven't managed to score like a really nice skill runs, beating like 5 or 6 players, and then literally at the final hurdle he would shoot and like hit the post or something. But they're like very, very nice goals using all the skills that I know pretty much. And you see here another free kick by Honda. Oh, that left foot is so beautiful. Into the bottom right. What a finish. And that was 8-2. And there was time for another goal, which was scored by McGeady. You'll see there, McGeady, that was just a tiny little bit of skill. That was nothing. Just beat 1 player. But I've beat like 5 or 6 players with skill with McGeady. But yeah, I just haven't scored, so I haven't included the clips. But anyways, yeah, directly after that, my opponent said, you know what? I'm done. See you later. And yeah, he decided to quit. I don't know why he didn't just wait out the last few minutes. But hey, to each their own. I did have 21 shots compared to his 7. I only had 13 on target, yet scored 9 goals, even though 1 or 2 of them I think were headers. But anyways, we have a good start to a Division 2. We're off to the best possible start with 3 points. And we're going to finish this episode off with a bit of trading, and we'll show you the prices that all these players sold for. So first up, we got Gotsu sold on for 8,000. We made a 2k profit off the CM one, and we made a 2,200 coin profit off of the striker one, and we sold both them on for 8k. Xabi Alonso sold on for 64,500, giving us a profit of just shy of 10k after tax. Another great sale. I was going to say sell there. Another great sale, I suppose, if that would be the right word to use there. And yeah, the Gotza, as I said, who we made just over 2k off. Rodriguez was the next player up, and we actually made a decent amount of profit off him, 6,425 after tax, by selling him on for 36,500. And Romando I sold on for 55,000. Now I picked him up in the middle of the night. I relisted him for 55,000. The only other one on the market was for 75,000. I was like, hey, I looked at Ultimate DB, see what his price was. I said, I'll list it for 55,000 and bring it down if no one's gonna buy him. He sold within 10 minutes, and I made a profit of over 10k off him. And Nasri made a profit of just over 3k off. This is the next trading session, but we made a profit from the first trading session of 34,188 coins, so a good trading session there. And next up we have Menez, who we picked up for 187k, Pascal in the 4-3-3 formation for 28,250, and last but not least we got a Cam Torre in 4-1-2-1-2 for 8,100. So they're the 3 players in the second and final trading session of this episode, and we sold Pascal on for 34,500, giving us a profit of 4,525 coins. Torre gave us a profit of just shy of 3k, and last but not least, the biggest profit of the whole episode was on that team of the season, Menez, who we managed to sell on for 215,000. It took 2 hours to sell him. The first hour it just expired, no one had bought him. The second hour he had sold. He was in CDM 352, and that gave us a profit of 17,250 after tax. So in that second trading session we made a profit of 24,600, and overall for the episode we made nearly 60,000 profit, and that's the kind of profit we're going to need if we're going to reach our target of 1 million coins. We are now nearly on 300,000, and I'm going full steam ahead trading all week. Anyways, that is it for this episode, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel, and I will see all you mofos next time. Absolutely crazy. And we're going to finish this episode off with some trading. So the 2 players we have in our trade pile is, the first one is Falcao, who we sold on for 13,500. We made a profit of 2,575. And the big one there, Lukaku, we sold on for